And done! Yes, I finally got my costume on. Trick-or-treating, here I come. Fine, but give me a sec, Ames. I gotta get my swords, too. Feast your eyes on the new god of flashiness, Amy. I'm gonna score big this year.
Oh, please. Everyone loves princesses. And seeing as how I was trapped with one for hours in a dark, damp cave, I think it just felt right.
Oh, you mean that Peaches girl Mario was simping over? Yeah, she had a serious case of Stockholm Syndrome. I thought you didn't like her.
Don't put words in my mouth, Sonic. I said I didn't like her attitude, that was the problem. Any princess who gets kidnapped on purpose just so they can get mistreated is a bit much for my cheery mind for one-dimension trip. Thank you very much.
Where's Tails, Ames? He stormed out pretty fast earlier.
Oh, I think he went to get his costume. He usually gets them made specifically for him because of the whole two tails thing. Hey guys, I'm back.
Hey, buddy. Nice Doctor Who costume you got going on there.
Ugh, I'm not Doctor Who. I'm Albert Einstein. They couldn't get my wig and mustache I ordered, so now I'm down $50 and I'm pissed. Albert Einstein? You mean the guy with the DeLorean in Back to the Future? No, Amy. That's Doc Brown, played by Christopher Lloyd.
Well, come on, guys. The candy won't get itself. All right, guys. What house should we head to first?
Oof.
Ouch!
Wait, are they?
Oh, my bad, bro. Hey, nice Sonic costume.
No,
really
we
captured
thought
my
you were
raw
at the-
awesomeness.
Oh my gosh, girl. I'm loving that Amy costume. I'm actually Wonder Woman, and we thought you're at your own party with your shadow. It's so you. Just don't wear it out for me, Kay? I must admit they are very realistic. Technology really works wonders, huh, guys?
Who's at the door? Oh, bother. We didn't expect more guests after me and the sponge.
And is that a Winnie the Pooh costume? That's adorable.
Actually, I am the real Pooh. I'm all stuff and fluff.
You guys might not know this, but the creator actually met the voice actor for Winnie the Pooh at a Comic-Con a few months ago.
That's fascinating.
What the hell is going on here?
And wow, I am impressed. Those wings on your Rouge costume are really well made. It's almost like the real thing.
It is the real thing. Real wings and everything. Our crew thought you were up in the Carpathian Mountains with the three shadows.
Don't you three want to come to our party? It is a costume party and you'd fit in well.
Bro, we gotta hit up some houses before it gets too dark out.
Oh yeah. See you guys around. And don't you dare steal any of my good candy, either Sonic Imposter.
Wait, come back! Jesus, there has to be a misunderstanding. Something's fishy around here, and this Sonic, Amy, and Tails should be at their Shadows party, and I'm not an imposter.
Yeah! You think they can come and say hi and get some food and go back to their party, but instead, they think we're just a bunch of geeks in costumes.
This is very confusing. I thought they were like your friends or siblings.
Their tone of voices and body language is different from the current Slash meta crew we know. Didn't you hedgehogs encounter the two alternate hedgehogs when you and Shadow played the 2004 Astro Boy game back in the summer?
Now it makes sense. They're another crew from another channel, and they still think we're just not like them. Amy, let's make a call and tell our current selves about this fiasco again.
Okay, let's hope we're not interrupting their fun. We heard everything, and apparently, this alternate Tails wasn't completely dressed as Albert Einstein since his mustache and wig were missing. At least I went all out with my wig and makeup. Cream and her mom Vanilla helped me put this all on.
Too bad there isn't another me yet, aside from the one that plays golf with his friends, and the hundreds of channels that make AI covers of songs.
Let's just get back to the backyard and enjoy the food. I heard Silver and Blaze are dancing the Michael Jackson classic, Thriller.
At last, it's finally complete. I can't wait to see what you can do, my pretty. Shadow, what do you think?
I think you need to cut back on your smoking, Doctor. You sound like a dying cat. And as for this thing, I'm not even sure it can talk, much less scare off the Fakers group.
Startup complete. Project Tyrios activated.
Doctor, Robot, Nick. Oh, hell no. Doctor, why does he sound like me?
Because Shadow, he is you! Or an earlier version of you, more like it.
Doctor, are you high? Because you'd have to be to think this Walmart Bardock dinosaur-looking thing is me. Insult detected. Yo mama's so ugly. When she was little, she had to trick or treat by phone because of her ugliness, because she was ugly. You know what? You guys, I'm going to my room! No retaliation detected. Threat has been burned.
Very well done, Terios. Now, there's someone I really need you to burn. Literally. His name is... Ah! Who's at the door? Terios, get that, would you?
Affirmative. Doctor, new orders received. Get door.
Well, at least someone listens to me around here.
Sonic, maybe we should stop knocking. I don't think anyone's home.
Psh, Ames, the lights are on. They're home. Come out and give the god of flashiness his candy.
Come on, bro. Maybe we should just go to one more house. It's getting late and all we got was a pack of M&Ms this year and some milk duds.
Well, if that imposter didn't bump into me, we'd have mountains of candy, I tell ya. Mountains.
State your name and reason for trespassing after daylight hours.
I'm the god of flashiness. Tengen Uzui, you uncultured Mizunoto. Now give me some candy.
Candy? We do not serve candy. Now remove your life husk from this property at once, or prepare to face dire consequences.
I'll teach you to hide candy from me. Take this. Sound-breathing first form. Roar!
Weak spot identified. Execute groin kick.
Sonic, watch out!
Ha!
Sonic, you okay?
Yeah, guys, I don't think we're going next year. Yep, definitely a no.
Christmas is better anyway, bro.
Ah, Terios! Who was at the door?
Intruders, seeking the item known as candy.
Oh, trick or treaters! Oh, I should have given them some Twizzlers I had. It was an open pack, but you know how the saying goes. Sharing is caring, right, Terios? Terios, where did he run off to?
Look at you, crying. Funny tears. Dopamine receptors activated. Leave me alone, Terios. Can't I silent cry in peace? Very well. Ha, ha, ha. Final laugh sequence concluded. This is the dumbest holiday ever.
Actually, come on, guys. Let's go see if we can find that party those weirdos were talking about.
Gotta make sure everything's perfect for tonight's costume party. Where's Amy?
I don't know, Sonic. Maybe she's brushing her quills or bringing some friends with her.
I got the Doritos that the knuckleheads want. You said that the current /meta era crew are throwing their own party dedicated to all three shadows? They're missing out on our fun.
I'm here! You're looking sharp, Spiky. You make a pretty convincing flash, gotta say.
Thanks, Amy. I even practiced to make my grand entrance later. Gotta have that hyper effect without turning into hypersonic, you know?
Sounds epic! Speaking of epic entrances, Shadow said he'll come over later and he's gonna dress as Batman.
Shadow may not be here, but I'm here as the Green Lantern. Blaze is even Hawkgirl, just in case if Sega and DC Comics include Blaze. Just an idea.
Wow, the Green Chaos Emerald is a nice touch with your powers. Did you bring your soups and salads?
Yup, I double-checked just to make sure Silver didn't forget. We brought chicken noodle soup and Caesar salads for everyone.
It was worth the chaos I endured getting the emerald. This party is like our reward.
It's gonna be a blast! Tails is setting up a killer video game tournament for next month, and I even convinced Amy to have Knuckles help her to bake a chili dog cake with little frostings shaped like pumpkins and skulls.
SpongeBob is even coming over with gummy Krabby Patties, and they're just so sweet and tasty.
He better bring the real Krabby Patties, too. Regular cheeseburgers are good as is, but Krabby Patties are like crack to me. I really crave them.
I tried making my own Krabby Patties, but they ended up burning. Maybe I don't have the heart that SpongeBob does.
At least you're a goddess of making salads and soups, Blaze. Be proud of that.
Look, Tails and Cream are here. Let me guess, you're Frankenstein's monster and the bride?
Yes! Welcome, my fellow creatures of the night. I have brought you delicious treats. I even brought a carrot cake for us to share.
Awesome, Tails! You got Jolly Ranchers, Skittles, Twix, and Gummy Bears? You shouldn't have!
The carrot cake is a legend amongst us all. Can't wait to eat it.
I'm already gonna sink my teeth into everything. I haven't eaten all day because it took me forever to dress as Cleopatra.
No one should eat too much, or else one of us could upchuck like what happened to Cream last year.
Or when Knuckles overindulged with the grapes in our heyday.
It's an unintentional tradition when someone throws up at our parties.
Well, well, well.
Looks like we've got ourselves a party. I brought the wife and kids, too.
I even have a little crystal ball as my accessory. The babies have their own little costumes. I had to got to the internet for the most random costumes. Now that's just adorable! You brought the babies in costumes. I can tell that little Rosie is just like her mommy the fortune teller, and Dash is a cute Grim Reaper. How precious are they?
Not as precious as Sonic Jr. and Ruby dressed as jack-o'-lanterns.
Thanks, 4Kids Rouge. My Amy and the kids aren't the only Dreamcast crew members visiting. Tails and Cream are showing up in a certain costumes I would have hated back in the day.
Mamma mia! It's me, a Luigi, player number 1! Wow, it's so fun to be a tomboy sports-loving princess.
Hey, Dreamcast, Tails and Cream. Great Luigi and Daisy costumes.
Thanks, 4Kids Sonic. I thought it'd be a fun twist. It's quite fitting that my Cream and I are Frankenstein's monster. And the bride, while our Dreamcast counterparts are Luigi and Daisy. If our current counterparts are here, who knows what couples' costumes they'd be wearing?
Maybe Judy and Nick from Zootopia are Cyborg and Sarah Sims from DC Comics.
Those are good ideas, Cream. The current / meta Tails and Cream are missing out on Halloween. I remember Adventure Knuckles, and I used to carve pumpkins every year.
Pumpkin Hill was thankfully fixed after Mario's brother Luigi got rid of the ghosts after Adventure 2 came out. Knuckles is still suffering from his battle scars when he fought King Boom Boo.
And speaking of Knuckles from our era, I see him out the door dressed as a mummy, just like in our heyday, too.
What's up, everyone? I got my jack-o'-lantern out, and I am going to scarf down the candy bowl and bob for apples and grapes again.
I am the last Dreamcast guest to join. The Chaotix said that they were going to join, but they wanted to do wrestling reviews with the 4Kids Chaotix. I was going to be a witch, but I didn't want to risk putting on makeup again. So I got lazy and just got this skeleton onesie as a last-minute option.
Sorry I'm late. It took me forever to find my Mermaid Man costume. Halloween is a fun holiday, only when I'm not scared of everything. The citizens of Bikini Bottom used to scare me all the time on Halloween.
The party barely started, SpongeBob. You didn't miss a single thing. Wait, I think there's one more guest.
Excuse me. I heard there's a Halloween party, and I was promised a small smackerel of honey.
Oh, you actually came. Glad you remember about coming to one of our parties.
Wait, how do you know this bear?
Yeah, you didn't tell us he was invited. I get SpongeBob, but not this gluttonous bear.
I didn't get the memo, guys.
It's a long story. This bear is from the 100-acre wood, and he's a bear of very little brain, and he just so happens to know the Sonic from our era, the Adventure era.
He was in the current / meta era, Hedgehog's second chat video on Sonic X Shadow Generations. He even stopped Metal Sonic from attacking us thanks to his clumsiness, and his honeypot hit him and damaged his circuits. I was in that video because of my Dreamcast model from Adventure 1 was a pre-order bonus skin for current Sonic.
I don't remember that, but I'm glad to help out. Honey is my favorite, and I can't help but eat it all.
Knock yourself out, Pooh. I'm surprised you didn't notice that there's more than one version of each of us.
But not more than one Silver and Blaze, since their current counterparts are at the snowy mountains with the shadows. There isn't another Pooh or SpongeBob either.
There isn't another me yet, because it's impossible to have another SpongeBob, at the moment at least. As for this land bear, I think he does have a few alternate counterparts, including that one slasher monster.
That sponge fella is right. There are more Poohs, but I don't know them, and it's given me a headache. I'll be here getting all the honey I can get. Carry on, you all.
How about we go outside, guys? We can eat and play games. I'll even get our speaker and blast the music. Come on, Cream. Let's go and look for a playlist. Okay, Miles. Let's look at Spotify first.
All right, guys. What house should we head to first?
Oof.
Ouch!
Wait, are they?
Oh, my bad, bro. Hey, nice Sonic costume.
No,
really
we
captured
thought
my
you were
raw
at the-
awesomeness.
Oh my gosh, girl. I'm loving that Amy costume. I'm actually Wonder Woman, and we thought you're at your own party with your shadow. It's so you. Just don't wear it out for me, Kay? I must admit they are very realistic. Technology really works wonders, huh, guys?
Who's at the door? Oh, bother. We didn't expect more guests after me and the sponge.
And is that a Winnie the Pooh costume? That's adorable.
Actually, I am the real Pooh. I'm all stuff and fluff.
You guys might not know this, but the creator actually met the voice actor for Winnie the Pooh at a Comic-Con a few months ago.
That's fascinating.
What the hell is going on here?
Wow, I am impressed. those wings on your Rouge costume are really well made. It's almost like the real thing.
It is the real thing. Real wings and everything. Our crew thought you were up in the Carpathian Mountains with the 3 shadows.
Don't you 3 want to come to our party? It is a costume party and you'd fit in well.
Bro, we gotta hit up some houses before it gets too dark out.
Oh yeah. See you guys around. And don't you dare steal any of my good candy, either Sonic Imposter.
Wait, come back! Jesus, there has to be a misunderstanding. Something's fishy around here, and this Sonic, Amy, and Tails should be at their Shadows party, and I'm not an imposter.
Yeah! You think they can come and say hi and get some food and go back to their party, but instead, they think we're just a bunch of geeks in costumes.
This is very confusing. I thought they were like your friends or siblings.
Their tone of voices and body language is different from the current /meta crew we know. Didn't you hedgehogs encounter the 2 alternate hedgehogs when you and Shadow played the 2004 Astro Boy game back in the summer?
Now it makes sense. They're another crew from another channel, and they still think we're just not like them. Amy, let's make a call and tell our current selves about this fiasco again.
Okay, let's hope we're not interrupting their fun. We heard everything, and apparently, this alternate Tails wasn't completely dressed as Albert Einstein since his mustache and wig were missing. At least I went all out with my wig and makeup. Cream and her mom Vanilla helped me put this all on.
Too bad there isn't another me yet, aside from the one that plays golf with his friends and the hundreds of channels that make AI covers of songs.
Let's just get back to the backyard and enjoy the food. I heard Silver and Blaze are dancing the Michael Jackson classic, Thriller.
Later that night outside.
Now that was a party. Rouge, you really got dance moves. How are you not tired yet?
You and the other Knuckles better not be mad, but Adventure Rouge and I took your packs of Red Bull. We're still hyped up.
What? You took my Red Bull? Why, you little...
Wait, just take it easy. Let's just go to a 7-Eleven and get some more before the Rouges find our emergency stash.
I knew they'd do something to tick us off.
It's just arousing and hilarious seeing the knuckleheads pissed off.
My Knuckles in particular is easier to irritate compared to the other knuckleheads. It used to be so difficult to get him angry. Now there's no effort at all to get him hot-headed.
You know, Blaze, I always wonder what hedgehog-cat hybrids would look like. Seeing adventure-era Sonic and Amy with their babies makes me wish I'd have my own kids with you.
Love takes time, Silver. It's too soon for us to start a family. Maybe after the 4 kids Sonic and Amy have their kids, or when Tails and Cream have theirs, then maybe we can have our own litter. I know they'd be very powerful.
They could have my telepathy or your firepower, or even both, and maybe new powers altogether. I also need to meet your parents soon if we make it happen.
We even need to be married. You need to give me my ring. If you're a priest, does that mean you'll be the bishop and the groom when we get married?
I'll probably have current Silver be the priest of our wedding. I could have either Shadow or Sonic as the best man. And I'm assuming you'll have either Cream, Amy, or your cousin Flair as the maid of honor.
At some point next year, the fans should know about my family. I am a part of royalty after all. I'm like your sugar mama.
But money doesn't matter to me. The future is empty, boring, and lame. I'm glad to time travel, having friends and seeing you as my girlfriend. Have a caramel apple and continue enjoying this Halloween party.
Let me get this straight. 4 kids Tails. You, your Knuckles, and Rouge will be in more videos next year.
Yeah, I need a little spotlight for once. The gameplay videos are really fun, and pro wrestling is rad. I got a lot of things planned out with everyone.
That's good to know. I better get attention too, like sharing my story on how I finished medical school and being a doctor.
And I was in that same medical school becoming a nurse.
Now that our party is wrapping up, there's one little question we gotta share so the fans can know what Halloween movies we can review next year. What is your favorite Halloween movie or cartoon? Mine is the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown cartoon.
My favorite spooky movie has to be either the first Beetlejuice movie or any of the newer Scream movies.
I'd go with Trick or Treat because I love anthology films.
My favorite has to be the Heffalump movie, since it's the best holiday movie that has me in it.
My very own special, Scaredy Pants, is my favorite. I know it's biased, but it's still a classic, especially the ending, because it was payback for all of those who kept scaring me.
My Amy and I love The Nightmare Before Christmas, even though it's both a Halloween and Christmas movie.
Next year, my Sonic and I will be Jack and Sally, while our kids will be a bunch of little skeletons.
I'd go with Hocus Pocus because the songs are earworms.
It's tough for me. I'd choose Casper for nostalgic reasons, but for cult followings, I'll say Corpse Bride.
My favorite would be Garfield's Halloween Adventure.
I adore Toy Story of Terror. No one really talks about it, and it's Pixar's first made-for-TV special.
This one is different. You know how the Grinch stole Christmas? Well, Halloween is Grinch night, get it? I made a play on words. Everyone should know about the Grinch associated with Christmas, but also Halloween too.
And as for me and Amy, we love the 2006 animated movie Monster House. It's underrated and a fun flick that deserves attention.
Originally, Scary Godmother was my favorite back when we were in the games, but now it's just a cheesy, poorly animated, and wooden-written special. But Monster House is a different story, and that movie has bizarrely charming motion capture animation. We have a soft spot for that picture. We'll probably review it either next year or the year after.
I got here as fast as I could. Current Shadow wouldn't shut up about his game getting critical acclaim, and that he's probably going to have more games and involvement in the future. I kept my costume on, so I won't forget.
Fantastic Batman costume, Shadow. We were just talking about our favorite Halloween movies and TV specials.
We kept a special jack-o'-lantern-shaped pizza just for you, Shadow.
Perfect. I can't celebrate Halloween without the usual.
What's your favorite movie or TV special around this time?
Either any of the classic monster movies from Universal Studios or the original Halloween movie from the 70s. Yeah, I stick with the classic monster movies and original slasher flicks since they have been done to death, no pun intended. I would eliminate all the monsters and villains with my speed, and so would the other shadows.
I guess that should wrap up the video. We gotta save the pumpkins and make plenty of pies for Thanksgiving soon. Silver, I need your help. Try using your telekinesis to lift all the pumpkins when everyone leaves.
If Current Knuckles was here, he'd make me do every bit of the work. At least you're not as lazy, Knuckles. Good thing Blaze has those styrofoam bowls for the soups and plastic to-go containers for the salads. And speaking of Thanksgiving, prepare for me pigging out on the mashed potatoes.
And yay! For the first time in a very long time, no one threw up from eating too much in our parties. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we finally had a successful Halloween party. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share.
Remember to click on the bell so you won't miss new videos.
We got many on the way.
And spread the word, edgelords. Follow us on TikTok as well.
Stick around and stay tuned for more new videos.
Who can say it this time?
I'll say it, but let's be prepared for the holidays. Happy Halloween, and we'll see you guys later. Peace out, and we hope you all rock on.
This has been JuanCL Productions. The end.
Man, how does everyone have this holiday thing figured out already?
Hi, Mr. Sonic. Are you shopping too?
Sort of. Well, actually, no. I still need to get a present for Amy, and I want it to be perfect.
Amy loves anything that comes from the heart. I can help you find something.
Thanks, Cream. I could definitely use a hand. Let's do this. This looks nice? Maybe. But what's with this place? Smells like someone dumped a whole perfume factory in here.
Amy already has lots of jewelry, Mr. Sonic. Maybe we should try something more unique?
Looking for a special gift? How about this one-of-a-kind emerald bracelet? It's a steal at just 10,000 rings. Limited offer.
10,000 rings? Oh, you're tripping, dude. No way I'm paying that much.
Well, you can't put a price on making someone happy, can you? Besides, this bracelet's infused with real Mobian moon dust. Totally authentic.
Hey, I was raised on Mobius. I'd know if that was the real dust and that ain't it. Sounds more like you're trying to dust out my wallet. Nice try, buddy.
You're right, Cheese. Mr. Sonic, let's go see if we can find a gift for Amy somewhere else.
Yeah, I'm right behind you. Come on, Cream. Let's head to the toy store before that weirdo tries to drain my wallet again.
Mr. Sonic? Hey, isn't that Current Sonic? What's he doing with his Cream? I thought she was with her Tails.
What? Oh, for the love of... It's those cosplayers I saw on Halloween. Why are you guys here?
We thought you already know. We're doing Christmas shopping as a surprise for the current/meta Knuckles, and I didn't want to go to the North Pole with him. It's too silly.
It sounds silly, but come on. We have dealt with all kinds of magical creatures and robots, so believing in Santa Claus isn't so weird, and the Knuckles, who's the current one in the games, wanted to meet him.
I'm surprised you didn't want to go with him and your Tails. He'd want that.
Knuckles? Now I know you're crazy. Let me guess. You're some kind of alternate versions of me and my friends with different personalities.
Yes, you should already know this with the different voices. If we were just in costumes, we'd be human, but you and I are both the Blue Blurs. Aren't you familiar with the multiverse?
Nah, you're probably some evil cult who runs around in costumes of me and my pals.
That's not the point. We're literally different Sonics, Shadows, and others with different voices from each era of games. Look, I'm very patient compared to the other Shadows, but if you threaten my partners, I'll end you myself.
Now what really matters is the fact you're still wearing your Sonic costume. Take that thing off, dude. It's been 2 months. It was funny at first, but now I'm concerned about your brain cells.
Mr. Sonic! I don't really know what's going on, but we gotta get Amy her gift before it's too late.
Yeah, I'm coming. But one of these days, I'm gonna find out the truth. You and your evil chili dog organization are going down. Down, I tell ya.
Okay, this is just not right. Either the current Sonic is becoming delusional, thinking he's the only Sonic, or this one is just a secret fourth Sonic that needs a brain scan from Tails or a therapy session.
I swear if this Sonic thinks we're just in costumes one more time, I'm gonna shove my Pico Pico hammer up where the sun doesn't shine.
And if he hurts any of us, he definitely won't like my chaos torture. That Sonic is really breaking my patience.
I was about to kick his ass, but since he was with Cream, I had to spare him.
Everyone, calm down. Maybe we should have this Sonic and the current Sonic meet up and we can resolve the confusion. It's just a misunderstanding. Plus, we're the 4Kids crew.
It's also Christmas season. If we were still in the games, I'd want to start a war. But since we've been gone for over 14 years, we need to continue having fun with our retirement and continue shopping. Maybe during New Year's or Valentine's Day, we can have all the Sonics meet this deluded Sonic.
Here's a new one. Knuckles coming up with an idea instead of Tails or a hedgehog. Let's lighten up the mood and go for a pretzel from Auntie Anne's or Chick-fil-A.
But I'd go to Sbarro's for, you guessed it, a cheese pizza.
Anything to keep me calm from getting my boyfriend insulted by a faker. I hope his Amy isn't as bad as him. And if she is, be prepared for a cat fight or a pink hedgehog fight.
What could possibly go wrong?
Wow! Look at all the toys, Mr. Sonic! Can we get some, please?
Cream? We're here for Amy, remember?
But these are so cute! And I've been really good this year.
Oh, damn it. 1. You get 1 toy, Cream. Make it quick, though. Wait a minute. You look familiar.
Oh, fancy seeing you here. Toys or trinkets, I've got deals for days.
Seriously? Are you running every store in this town?
Cut me some slack, bro. It was either this or work at a call center.
Yeah, well, we're not falling for any of your overpriced deals. Come on, Cream. Let's find a toy that doesn't cost a fortune.
This place is so pretty, Mr. Sonic! Maybe we can find something for Amy here.
Yeah, let's give it a shot. And maybe we'll run into someone who's not trying to scam us.
Look, Mr. Sonic! These scarves are beautiful!
This might be just right for Amy. Simple, cozy, and not covered in moon dust.
Come on, Cheese, let's get Amy this one.
Wait a second. It's you again? Bro, just stay in one location.
What can I say? I'm everywhere this season. Care for a scarf? Special deal. Only 2,000 rings.
Maybe we should just get the scarf, Mr. Sonic, before he raises the price.
Fine, but this better be the last time we see you today.
Happy holidays and thanks for your continued business.
Next year, I'm starting my shopping in January.
Hey, Cream! Hi, Sonic! You're a little early. It's not even Christmas yet.
Just open it, Ames.
We picked this out just for you, Amy. Oh, I actually got this exact scarf from MobiusMart.com. Sonic, you didn't have to go through all that trouble.
Are you serious? After all that?
Wait, you didn't know I already had this? Typical Sonic.
Well, excuse me for trying.
all right. It's the thought that counts. Merry almost Christmas, Mr. Sonic.
Yeah. Merry Christmas. Yo, you guys. It's Sonic, the fastest thing alive. Telling you to like and subscribe to the channel. And, shoot, what was I supposed to say, Tails?
Sonic, how did you forget to tell them to, as you say, homing dash that notification button? Oh, I'll say it. Hit that notification button with your Pico hammer like me.
Yeah, thanks for watching, you guys. Treat yourself to a chili dog for me. See you next time.
Hey, everyone. So last week, I asked all of you to send us your best, funniest, and most creative videos. And guess what? We got a ton of awesome submissions.
The fans have spoken, and now we shall bear witness to their greatest achievements. If these videos are as mighty as I hope, this will be an honorable test of our patience and our humor.
I think it's a cool idea, Amy, but when did we all agree to this exactly?
Sometimes, young fox, battles are chosen for us. It is not the agreeing, but the facing of the challenge that defines a true warrior.
Anyway, I picked a couple of the best ones, and today, we're all going to watch and react to them together. It's going to be so much fun.
Wait, hold up. You're telling me you asked for fan submissions without even running it by me? I'm supposed to be the leader here, Amy.
Leadership is not about control, Blue Hedgehog. It is about trust. If Amy has taken the lead in this quest, it is because she believes in the strength of our fans. Questioning this is unnecessary.
Hey, come on, guys. We can't disrupt the hierarchy. Soon, Tails will be thinking he can call the shots, too.
Oh, suck it up, Sonic! This is for the fans! Just don't throw the remote at the TV this time, Amy. Alrighty, guys. First up is Fazbear Fan 400. Oh, they're such a sweetheart. I can't wait to watch this one.
Just press play, Ames.
You're kind of a bunch.
Oh, God.
Okay,
it's a good thing Shadow isn't here. He'd say the same thing he's been saying for a month now.
It's Shadow season, baby. Give me a break.
Okay,
he wouldn't shut up when we were playing together. That's all he ever says.
And with the official movie being out, I doubt he'll stop anytime soon.
Oh, that's nothing. He showed up at Angel Island, stood on the Master Emerald, and yelled it for like 5 minutes straight.
So many fucking times on my life.
Just staring at the sky like some kind of edgy weatherman.
He texted me at 3 a.m. the other night. Just those exact words. It's Shadow season, baby. No context. No explanation. I think he's just trolling us at this point.
So glad he's busy at the theater watching the movie to bother us. Maybe we'll get at least an hour and 45 minutes of peace and quiet.
This video is so silly. I love it. What do you think, Sonic?
Okay,
oh,
wait,
yeah.
what?
It's cool.
That's
Just trying to understand what's going on. I'm guessing they're doing a Sonic 3 movie script thing or something.
From what I've been able to deduce, I think so. It's a fun idea, and I think they worked really hard on it.
I agree. They have used the technology to create something extraordinary.
Can someone please kill me?
No! We won't do something so scary to you, Fazbear fan! We love you! Oh, it's me. Looking as dashing and clever as ever, my good Vulpine. That means facts to all of my non-geniuses out there.
Hey, that's my logo. How'd they get that?
Well, Sonic, that's like internet rule number 1. Once it's on there, it's on there forever.
We look alike. Oh, jeez. Hello, fellow people. My name is Shadow the Hedgehog. Telling you, be fearless this year.
It seems the Black Hedgehog has given us a powerful call to action instead of his usual comments.
Otherwise,
well, he did still threaten us, but it's a good threatening, if that even makes sense.
To be honest, things you say stopped making sense a long time ago, Ames.
You for your talking shit. You're well coming to an end, buddy.
Indeed, the season of Babies for Shadow is coming to its closure.
Thank God. Thank God. I can't wait till next year, when it'll be back to our regular schedule of Sonic season.
Oh, it's always Sonic season to me, Sonic.
On second thought, I like winter.
Actually, I forgot I got a few calls to make next year. It's nothing bad. It's for Sonic. I'll tell you two about it also. Just keep it hush-hush, Kay.
What? Is it a surprise chili dog party? No way. Amy, Please tell me it is.
Not in front of everybody.
Haha, yeah, bro. You got us.
And
We got the hot dog
look
buns
at
and
us.
everything.
Let's
Just,
look, Amy.
let's finish watching the videos first and we'll do it.
This is just beginning. Get out of my...
Haha! That was an awesome video. Thank you for sending it. You are such a sweetheart. All right, next is Dark Void's video he sent over Discord. Link to our server in the description.
What was that, Amy?
What do you mean, Knuckles?
You know,
Link to our server in the description. That was just a shameless plug, Knuckles.
shameless plug. What is this shameless plug? Is it a weapon? A tool? Should I be concerned?
Oh, a shameless plug is a term for when someone promotes themselves or something they're involved in without any subtlety or restraint. For example, when Amy told people to join the Discord server just now, she was essentially advertising our channel in a direct, unapologetic way. Thus, the term shameless. It's not literally a plug like you'd use for electricity or plumbing, but...
For the love of chili dogs. It's just Amy being Amy. Now, can we please start these videos already? The fans didn't send them in just to listen to us explain internet slang.
All right. Keep your quills on, Sonic. Let's dive in. Oh, this is kind of sad. I don't know that girl, but she seems like such a sweetheart.
Good thing Shadow is at the movie theater, or we'd be in...
Oh my god! Best movie of the year! Keanu killed it!
Whoa. Shadow, weren't you at the movie theater? Shadow?
I think he came in at the wrong time. Aw, bring it in, Shadow. There's no judging here. Get in here and give him a hug, Sonic.
The hell I will. How many times has he said, "It's Shadow season, baby"? How many? It's so freaking annoying. He wouldn't shut up about the movie coming out and...
Black Hedgehog, are you showing weakness?
I'm sorry. It's just after seeing the movie, it really hit home for me.
Gee, Shadow. I'm sorry you're not having a good Christmas. It couldn't be easy losing someone that close to you.
Man. My bad for being a jerk, Shadow. I guess you were hyping up the movie because of her, huh? Man, why is this so hard to say? I care about you, dude, so you can come spend Christmas with us.
Do you really mean it, Faker?
Yeah, unless you'd prefer to spend it with the Egghead.
Come, join our clan for the festive holiday, Black Hedgehog.
Yeah, come on, Shadow. No one deserves to be alone on Christmas, even you. I won't confuse you with my Sonic crew like I did back then. I've gotten really good with my colors. We can even get you a gift.
Thank you. I mean it. Around this time of year, I just sit in my room in the lab and just think about that day. I do it every Christmas. Always have.
Don't sweat it, dude. It's what we do. Now just one more video to watch, right, Amy?
Yeah, it's a little long, but I'll show you guys the good bits. All right, and last, but certainly not least, we got JuanCL's Christmas dinner. Oh, and apparently, someone from our channel is in it.
All right, Ames, let's end this Christmas special with a bang. Hey, why am I getting a weird case of deja vu?
Oh yeah, this song's my jam. Dance with me, Sonic.
It's me, you idiot! Now stop spinning me around like a Beyblade before I spin you out the window.
You probably can't dance anyway.
The following voices are made up of artificial intelligence. Enjoy the video and have a happy Christmas.
All right, guys.
Oh,
it's
hell
Christmas.
no! Not
And
that
you know
cult
what that
again?
means?
They're
We
the
got
ones
our
from the
dinner ready,
Halloween
our
special,
house is
and now they got a
decorated,
name?
the girls are baking a
JuanCL.
cake, and
He must be
Shadow
their
is making
cult's
his
leader
yearly
or something.
gingerbread house.
You know,
We're
it
also
does
here
seem
to
like
talk
they're
about
trying to
holiday
copy
movies
us.
and TV
The movements,
specials.
the voices.
And we invited
It's
a
uncanny.
lot of guests.
Maybe
And
they're
they aren't
imposters.
just Sonic characters.
Should we be
We
concerned?
brought a few
If it's a
surprise
cult,
visitors.
I want nothing to do with it. I don't have time for fanatics.
It's not a shock
Yeah.
to me that they love the holidays
Sonic,
since they have their
can you
own
see if we got
specials.
any batteries in the kitchen for the Christmas star?
Fine. But why the kitchen?
Just go! Okay, here's the deal. These guys aren't a cult. They're us from different eras of our show. They're from another channel, JuanCL's channel. Think of it like a multiverse thing. Oh, that's exactly what it is. A multiverse scenario!
Go nuts on
The
the
concept of the
eggnog,
multiverse
Jane.
is based
Better
on
drink it
theoretical
before
physics.
Tails and Cream beg
Essentially,
everyone to
the
drink
idea
it
that
like last
multiple
year.
universes exist
Hello,
parallel
donkeys.
to our own,
I'm not
each
one
with
to
slight or
celebrate
major
Christmas,
variations.
but because of
It was
my
first
wife and
popularized by
children,
quantum theory,
warming
and has
up
since been
for this
explored in
holiday
various
for
forms of
several
media,
years
from science fiction to...
Wait, so does that mean they have an alternate Knuckles?
You know it's
Is
bad
he
when
stronger
fans
than
do
me?
their bad
Well,
shipping between us
not
shadows and the
stronger
ogre.
necessarily.
But bringing him to
It's
our
more about their
Christmas
unique
dinner
portrayal of
is
you.
just sad.
Their version
Don't be
might
the
focus on
Grinch,
different
current
traits or
Shadow.
strengths
It's
depending on how they
Christmas,
interpret
and
your
he's not
character.
alone,
It's
because
like
I see
comparing how the
Donkey showing
creator
up with
makes you this
reindeer
strong,
antlers.
grounded warrior like in the movies, while JuanCL might explore a slightly different angle. You see, creativity is subjective. Well said, Tails. So here's the deal. I've been in touch with the other Amy from JuanCL's universe. We've been texting, and she's really nice. We were actually planning a Sonic meetup to explain everything to him. And if that doesn't work, we might have to put them all in a solitary room with the white pads and stuff.
Amy, there isn't any batteries in here.
Oh, never mind then, Sonic. Just come back in here so we can finish up.
All right, I'm back. So what's left of the video, Ames?
Nothing really. It's basically just a Christmas chat with all of the people in it. We don't have to finish it all right away. We still gotta get this out before Christmas.
Yeah, now get that cult off the screen, Amy. We gotta go to bed right away. Come on, Shadow, you can bunk with Knuckles.
Bubba Bunk with Fist for Brains. Why him?
Because you're sure as hell not being in my bed, dude. Besides, you'll like Knuckles.
Come, Black Hedgehog. We shall battle the maggots and roaches in our slumber until all are defeated.
No,
is already having a comeback thanks to
Merry
its
Christmas,
haunting
Shadow.
levels, similar
And Merry
to
Christmas
Silent
to
Hill
all of you
and
guys,
Resident
too.
Evil of
Merry Christmas! Ugh, I can't believe he's still going on about Juan's group being a cult. How many times do we have to hear that nonsense? At this point, I've lost count. Every time he brings it up, it gets harder to take him seriously.
It is no longer amusing. Sonic's words lack honor. He accuses without proof, like a misguided warrior swinging at shadows.
Exactly! He's losing it, and if we don't do something soon, he's going to drag us all down with him. I hate to say it, but you're right. He's not listening to reason anymore. Which is why we need to take drastic measures. I've been thinking, what if we make it so he has no choice but to take a break? Get him off the grid for a while.
Are you suggesting we imprison our friend? Such tactics feel dishonorable, but intriguing. Explain.
Not directly, but what if we arranged for him to get in trouble with the law? Just enough to get him locked up for a bit. Nothing serious. Just enough to get him to calm down and maybe talk to someone. Oh, that's just like the Trojan horse. The Greeks crafted this giant wooden horse, right? And they pretended it was a gift, but inside it was packed with soldiers. They rolled it into Troy, and bam! Instant victory. In this case, Sonic's gift would be the situation we create. And instead of soldiers, we're delivering him a wake-up call. It's a brilliant tactical maneuver, a masterstroke in psychological strategy. Did you know the whole event changed warfare forever? The ingenuity? The patience? Shut up for a second, Einstein. That's the other Amy calling me. You've reached Amy Rose, the ultimate powerhouse of charm and brains, but you already knew that. Well, technically we're just talking to ourselves, but anyway, we heard you are having enough of your Sonic's delusions, right? Oh my gosh, girl, yes! We gotta figure out a way to get him to stop! I take it you girls' Sonics don't act like mine, huh? Must be a blast. Mine just sits around watching Demon Slayer or is busy eating chili dogs all day. Yes, we just want to know that every Amy has a Sonic, and some of them, such as myself, has children. They're only 4 months old. Holy chow! Children! Oh, they must be the most adorable little angels ever! If they're anything like me, they're super tough. Oh, I always knew Sonic would come around. He was just playing hard to get after all. That means there's still a chance for me. FYI, the main Amy from our channel is busy preparing for her surprise. That's why she's not with us pink hedgehogs on the phone. It's okay. I'll catch up with her at some point. Oh, right. So we were all gonna do something to get Sonic put in a padded room or something. Maybe then you girls can get your Sonics to finally explain this whole different Sonics thing to him. I was thinking we'd have every Sonic meet at the park and have a ring portal to prove that there's multiple worlds. If your Sonic believes us, we could hang out and get a chili dog or a pizza if any shadow gets in on the action. But if he doesn't, I'll pull out the straitjacket and bring each of our tails be a psychiatrist. I know it sounds barbaric, but it needs to end, and we don't want to take drastic measures, especially for any Sonic. But if it was Eggman, Metal Sonic, or even Jet the Hawk, we'll kick ass and take names.
I'm a little too old for this crap, but I still got a little adventure left in me.
Oh yeah? Don't worry. Me and my group will get him down to the park, and if that doesn't work, it's straitjacket time. See you rascals later. Bye-bye.
So, we're off to the park?
Yep. But how will we get Sonic to go there in the first place? Leave that to me, Amy.
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to witness the ultimate stunt. Sonic the Hedgehog, defying gravity and expectations. Again! Okay, maybe that wasn't my best idea, but it was definitely my most exciting one. What the? It's Tails! Hey Sonic, big news. I've got a new invention to test, and it involves unlimited chili dogs. Meet me at the park tomorrow at 3 p.m. You in? Unlimited chili dogs? Oh, Tails, you genius. Of course I'm in. Tails? Ames? Where's this chili dog machine you promised? Don't tell me I beat you here.
Hey, there's another Sonic and he craves chili dogs, right? Another canon event amongst hedgehogs.
Wait, no way. Is this some kind of joke? Why is that cult here? And more importantly, where's the unlimited chili dog machine?
So this is the Sonic that you've been confusing for me. He's almost like a brother, just not as loved.
My God, he even sounds just like me. How much information of me do you guys have stashed in your evil chili dog lair, huh?
I found you, faker!
I knew it! You're all in on this. Even Tails is part of your scheme. And unlimited chili dogs, that was just bait. You're all monsters. How could you guys?
We're not the monsters here. You are. We tried being nice.
This is for your own good. We're sorry, Sonic, but it's for your own good. They're nice people, or versions of us. They're not a cult. Sorry, fake Sonic, but your friends made us do this.
I'm the crazy one? Yeah, right. I'll never believe a thing you guys tell me in 1,000 years.
What's up, fourth clone? I see you don't believe in the multiverse. Well, feast your eyes on these rings. See that? It's a dimensional portal. That's how we all got together.
Fourth clone? You must be a comedian or something, if you expect me to believe those weird light shows.
So listen, it'll be okay. We'll have your Sonic with us in no time. If any Shadow can join our side as buddies, then your Sonic can understand the others. I should have met you counterparts when the others brought him up. I wish we'd have an X-ray to prove that we have the same DNA as you, but we don't have the machines with us.
Yeah, right. I'm not letting you stick any needles inside my body.
If we were a cult, we'd skin you alive, or have shrines like how the evil Rosie the Rascal is to her Scourge, who's another Sonic but green.
We aren't going to be nice hedgehogs nor foxes nor echidnas, but we're going to send you to the Nut House.
The Nut House? Joke's on you, Tails imposter. I'm not allergic to nuts.
He means prison, bro. Preferably a therapeutic isolation chamber.
Prison? But I'm too beautiful to go to prison. That's it. I'm not going down without a fight. Come at me, you imposters.
Amy's, I believe it is time for the plan of bees.
I didn't want it to come to this, Sonic. Do it, girls! I got his arms! He can't resist our combined strength!
What are you? Get your pink hands off me, you vicious cult!
No way to
Stop!
treat a lady!
No!
I can't believe he's actually getting put in a straitjacket. It needed to be done, Amy. Let's just hope the others can get through to him.
Ugh, where am I? Oh, very funny, guys. Who thought it'd be a good idea to wrap me up like a burrito and dump me in this marshmallow box?
Good morning, Sonic. You're in the therapeutic containment unit. This is a safe space for you to, reflect and recalibrate.
Oh, great. A safe space. You couldn't just let me nap in Green Hill Zone, huh?
Sorry, no can do, fake Sonic. It would be too easy for you to return to your Green Hill Zone. All right, Sonic. I, being myself and, well, myself are here to deliver some double therapy to you. I've been reviewing some of the things you've said about Juan's group. Calling it a cult? That's a little extreme, don't you think?
Nope.
You're very lucky I'm here instead of 9 from Sonic Prime. He'd shred you to pieces!
Whatever you say, Tails imposter. Now you've gone and converted my best buddy too?
All right, bro. Let's try something a little different. Why do you think they're a cult in the first place?
Fine. You got me. I may have, jumped to conclusions after watching that scary movie Us by Jordan Peele. You know, with the creepy doubles and the secret underground stuff, it's hard not to connect the dots.
We aren't hiding underground. We just happen to be the same, just different voices. and we have different characteristics. Haven't you read your own comics or anything?
That doesn't mean anything, Tails imposter. The only way I'd believe this whole multiverse mumbo-jumbo is if those other imposters can do something only I can do.
Correction! Only what Sonic can do and I got it! A race! All Sonics are the fastest thing alive in their universe. It's just simple. We should have done that from the beginning.
That's a good idea, Tails. Man, we're so smart. All right, bro. Would a race prove it to you? Surely if it's a draw, that will mean you're the same person. After all, no one can run as fast as you, bro.
Huh, sounds good to me. Now come get me out of this burrito so I can dust those cosplayers at 767 miles per hour.
Do you really think the other Sonics can keep up, Tails? Well, duh. There's 5 different Sonics, and they've been racing for years now, and it's always a draw. A race that everyone wins. You're right. And hey, after this, let's exchange ideas. And, I was wondering if you'd like to help me work on a little invention. It's a quantum destabilizer with harmonic resonance capabilities. Essentially a device that can neutralize chaotic energy bursts by aligning dimensional frequencies. No way! I built something a long time ago to stabilize my dimension's warping anomalies. This is genius. But have you ever tried using a linear oscillator? That's where you're getting the interference. Exactly. And if we incorporate a phased antimatter coil, we can channel the residual chaotic energy through a subatomic feedback loop. We'll need a stabilized neutron regulator to prevent the coil from overloading. But that's child's play. Oh, and don't forget to isolate the quantum flux so we don't accidentally implode the timeline. I learned all of this from Jimmy Neutron when my Sonic crew did their video looking back at the 2000s. Bingo! Another W for the world's smartest Vulpine. Now let's get Sonic out of there so we can get this whole mess over with. Of course. There's just one thing I want to know. Are you and your cream dating? It's sort of a thing that every Tails and Cream in the multiverse have, except for certain ones where a Tails is with Cosmo or Zoe. Well, you see, I'll tell you later after the race. Now come on. I can't wait to see this.
All right, imposters. Let's see what you got. If this race is a draw, which I highly doubt it will be, I'll believe this whole alternate dimension nonsense and stop calling your group a cult.
You got this, Sonic. You're gonna leave those other Sonics in the dust. What? Why are the rest of you girls looking at me like that? Since when did you want your Sonic to win? This isn't part of the plan. Yeah, are you enabling his delusions? We might as well have a Pico hammer battle if this doesn't end well. Well, I know it's just a race and we want them to tie, but I'm secretly hoping my Sonic beats yours by a hair. Oh, that's bullshit! There will be no winner by a hair. In every Sonic race, everyone is a winner.
Fox.
Yes, fake Knuckles?
No, not you, Fox. You, Fox.
Oh, sorry. What's up, Knuckles?
It is time for the race of the blue hedgehogs to start.
Oh, right. Come on, Tails. You and me can count it down. All right. Hedgehogs and, hedgehogs. Time for the race to begin. But before that, tell them the rules, Tails. Okay. Rule number 1. No punches. Rule number 2. No reversals. And rule number 3. No outside interference from other characters. Well said. And as Carl Sagan once said, somewhere, something incredible is waiting to be known. Today, that something is just how fast these Sonics can go. All right, Sonics, are you ready?
Hey, depends. Do you want the track well done or medium rare?
This isn't an Outback Steakhouse, silly twin. I heard a better metaphor from a breakfast cereal prize.
Come on, fake Sonic. Don't be cocky. These other Sonics are experienced veterans.
Yeah, I'm going. Keep your science goggles on, fake Einstein.
This will be a piece of cake. I mean, I'm racing myself.
Without any further delay, let's get this show on the road. Or, I guess, track. On your mark. Go!
In front! Just as I predicted. What the? Oh, come on! How did you all catch up to me?
How's it going, deluded alternate me? I may be older and have 6 babies, but I still have the top speed.
Told you we can catch up. Believe us yet?
Hello! クラッシュカロドランナーを期待していたのか?
He said, were you expecting the Roadrunner or the Flash to join the race? Of course not.
Whatever. I'm almost there. I'm gonna win.
Ha! Not Not for long.
It's a tie! A tie!
Wait, let us all turn invisible to trick him that he won.
Good idea. Let my twin soak in his ego before we humble him that we tied.
Yay! My Sonic is 4 inches ahead of your Sonic's, Amy's. Eat that!
I don't think so. I see a classic trick right up their sleeves. The boys turned invisible just as your Sonic got to the finish line.
Well, okay, it looks like it might be a tie. Come on, Sonic! Hit the jets!
Come on, I'm right there. Yes, eat that. I win.
Hold up there, Sonic. We gotta review the footage. All of you were going so fast it was hard to even tell.
I don't see them as they went to the end of the course, but I sense a little trick that they always pull.
What Tails said. We'll be right back with the official results in just a bit. Stay tuned.
Ha! Don't worry, Amy's. You can still come look at the trophy in our place.
What trophy? This wasn't a competition originally. God, I'm so glad I matured.
I know that, but just because we want it to be a tie doesn't mean I still can't be a competitive girl.
I can't tell if this Amy is my twin or the witchy twin of 4 kids, Amy.
Now I see. They did the invisibility trick. They did this when each Sonic first met each other. It's the old test to prove they are all the same.
Right, Tails, as you can see. Yep, all Sonics touch the finish line at the exact frame, meaning that the race has been declared a tie.
They arrived at the same spot and turned invisible so your Sonic could think he won, but no, it's a tie. Hallelujah, that's over.
What? How is that possible? I'm the fastest thing alive.
Wrong. We are the fastest thing alive.
See? I told you so.
I'm getting a little too old for competitive egos, but I can still go. Let's hope this new Sonic keep his delusions out.
You're lucky there's no Shadow here. One of them would have cheated or just smite you.
Well, I guess I misjudged you guys. You really are the one and only me. Sorry for calling you guys a cult and an evil chili dog organization.
Just for your actions, let's throw a chili dog party. A multiversal welcome party.
That actually isn't a bad idea. A chili dog party would hit the spot. And hey, maybe our Tails can really make that infinite chili dog machine after all.
Definitely! And with my own extra set of brains, it should be as easy as balancing the gravitational force equation for an orbital body.
Or just a chemical equation of photosynthesis, which is 6CO, 2 plus 6H2O, arrow C, 6H12, O6 plus 6O2. Just gotta do something to keep the memory of Cosmo alive.
Or that too, actually.
Well, Amy's, this was fun! I can't wait to have a girls' night, or, would that just be a day to myself?
Yes, but I think we should bring Rouge, Cream, or Blaze. They'd love knowing you. I would bring Styx since she's been left out lately. She needs love and attention again. You hear that, Sega? Bring back Styx, damn it!
Ha! Yeah, that's true.
Wait, to further explain our honesty of the multiverse, let us introduce our channel's mascot. She's behind all of this, and she's a friend of our former mascot rival.
Come on down, Mother of the Lumas.
Whoa, who's the hot blonde chick?
Hello, Sonic of Sonic the Hedgehog. I see you met the alternate versions of you in my channel.
I knew it. You guys are a cult. You almost had me fooled. This chick is some sort of goddess too, I bet.
Calm down. I came here to tell you we're all friends here, and I can prove that you are just another Sonic. There are many channels with Sonic voices, and there are different voice eras, such as the Dreamcast era, 4 Kids era, and the current /meta era. Just look at the voice actors of each game, and the characters have unique characteristics based on their performance. Even I have a fair share of different replacement actresses.
What's she gonna do? Sprinkle stardust on me, and I'll magically believe everything you say?
Brilliant idea. This will change your attitude towards my friends, and every other channel if you threaten them, or become deluded once more. Come, my Luma, spread the dust to this Sonic.
What? Oh hey, Ames, check it out! There's all these different versions of me.
We should have brought our boss with us a long time ago.
But once the Mario Brothers join our channel, our leader, not cult leader, will visit more often.
All right, so now you're not delusional anymore. What do you want to do during the chili dog party?
Hey, let's race. Come on, I want to know who's the fastest out of all of us.
We just had a race, and it's already concluded that we had a tie, but whatever. As long as you're not accusing us, it's good. Now let's have another race where there's no losers.
Wow. I wonder what that was, Tails. She fixed Sonic in mere seconds. We must study how her cosmic dust functions. You with me?
Oh, that's easy. You don't even need science to figure that out. Just play Super Mario Galaxy and you'll know the answers.
That's all for today. We finally ended our conflict with another Sonic. Special shout out to Sonic the Hedgehog for collaborating with us.
Go ahead and give us a like, comment, subscribe to both channels, and share.
Click the bell to be notified for the latest videos and spread the word. Follow us both on TikTok as well.
Stick around and stay tuned for more new videos. How about my twin can say the thing? All right, so what's your guys' catchphrase again?
We say peace out and rock on.
Right. Until next time, guys. Peace out and rock on. And have a happy new year. Yo, you guys. It's Sonic, the fastest thing alive. Telling you to like and subscribe to the channel. And, shoot, what was I supposed to say, Tails?
Sonic, how did you forget to tell them to, as you say, homing dash that notification button?
Ooh, I'll say it. Hit that notification button with your Pico hammer like me.
Yeah, thanks for watching, you guys. Treat yourself to a chili dog for me.
See
you next time.